Cryptocurrency Luna, now almost worthless after controversial stablecoin it is linked to loses the peg to the US dollar. And we're going to actually go and look at the chart as well after we read this article, but it's actually the craziest thing I've seen in a very long time. So Luna, the sister cryptocurrency of the controversial stablecoin Terra USD, has collapsed to nearly $0. Terra USD or UST has been dragged into the spotlight in the last few days after the so-called stablecoin, which is supposed to be pegged 1 to 1 with the US dollar, fell sharply below the $1 mark. UST is an algorithmic stablecoin which uses code to maintain its price at around $1 based on a complex system of minting and burning. A UST token is created by destroying some of the related cryptocurrency Luna to maintain the dollar peg. Unlike rival stablecoins Tether and USD Coin, UST is not backed by any real-world assets such as bonds. Instead, the Luna Foundation Guard, a non-profit created by Terra's founder, Do Kwon, is holding about $3.5 billion of Bitcoin in reserve. But in times of market volatility, such as this week, UST is being tested. Its peg has been lost, and now investors are rushing to dump the associated Luna token. Luna's price has plunged from around $85 a week ago to trade at around 4 cents on Thursday, according to data from Coinmetrics, making the cryptocurrency almost worthless. And actually, it's pretty much worth less than that now. So on Thursday, Binance, one of the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanges, said that the Terra network, the blockchain associated with the Luna token, is experiencing slowness and congestion. And Binance said that as a result, there is a high volume of pending Terra network withdrawal transactions on its exchange, in a sign that investors are rushing to sell Luna. Binance had to suspend withdrawals of Luna for a few hours on Thursday because of the congestion before resuming them. The Terra USD controversy has sparked contagion in the broader cryptocurrency market. That's because the Luna Foundation Guard is holding Bitcoin as a sort of reserve. The fear is now that the organization may have to sell off its Bitcoin holdings to try to support the peg. Now, Bitcoin has plunged more than 29% in the last 7 days, and on Thursday dropped below $26,000 and at one point to trade at its lowest level since late December 2020. Tether, the world's largest stablecoin, also fell below its $1 peg on Thursday amid a broader panic in the cryptocurrency markets. So here's the thing. Let's check this out, right? So Terra to the United States dollar, right? Right here earlier in the day, it was actually about $1 and 2 cents, right? Now, basically about this time, right now, is basically like 0.008, which is insane. Now, let's actually go back a week, right? Right up here, $82.45 all the way down to the point zero 0.08, even point zero 0.07. Like, that is such a disturbing amount of loss of money. Like, another perspective to put it, let's say that you put like $1 million into Luna, and that was like your life savings. And you went in, well, it was your retirement plan, I should say. And then you decided to go on vacation and you didn't have access to the internet at all. You come back a week later and you've basically lost 99.99999999999.2% of all of your money that you put into it. Like, that is some scary stuff, okay? Like, that is beyond scary. Because basically, Terra, or I should say Luna, just basically became worthless. Like, literally, just worthless. Like, how crazy is that, right? So apparently, someone's actually like posting about this. In my opinion, if Luna and UST and not recover, no one will trust all crypto project, even Bitcoin, because this project was one of the best projects. So what happened in UST will happen in all, like USDT, USDC, BUSD, and no one will trust crypto anymore. Next 24-hour Luna price prediction. I can't believe I voted for Biden. This person says Luna will hit $1 before UST. Luna soon $100 again. It is time to buy and hold, hold, hold. I bought 1,000 Luna at $1 price. Did I do it right? What happened to Luna UST has certainly shaken the entire crypto landscape, which would take a while to recover. If you're reading this, everything will be fine. We will all rebuild and find new highs again. Wow. I have $10 now from $32,000. Now I can buy one cigarette and smoke and then can go to, oh Lord, and basically pass away. It seems Luna is driving the market now. Soon we'll be back to $30 maybe in only 1 or 2 days. Grab any top 20 coin and fasten your seatbelt. Luna, this is not a pump, it's a steady climb to making us a lot of money. If you have the balls to buy and hold. Now I see anyone know crypto is not for me. I just lost my entire savings, 42,000 gone too soon. When I keep buying more, thought it will recover. Now see. USD plummets to 38 cents. And Luna falls 82% in 24 hours as Do Kwon fails to deliver recovery plan. Luna, I'm buying $1,000 worth of Luna. Who's with me? People are freaking out because of a well thought attack on the ecosystem. It's just a matter of time. Blah, 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 blah. I lost so much money. I want to off myself. This will recover. Mark this post. Luna, I'm trying to save you from losing 99% of your money. Luna needs to keep minting more supply to save UST. Get it through your heads. It needs more than 15 billion MCAP to even get to a mere 33 cents. Please save yourselves. No one listened to me when I said this yesterday. I just bought Luna worth of $4 and got 900 Luna. Now what I need to do is waiting for Luna to go back to around 45 to $50, so I will get $40,000. That'd be kind of funny. Like, to be honest, right? Here's the thing. If you were to get involved in something like this, if you actually wanted to toss money at something that's crashed so hard, only use money that you are 100% A-OK with losing all of it. And I would be okay with losing $4, personally. ETH, Bitcoin, BlackRock, Citadel, huge coordinated attack. Luna, how much money do you lost, guys? We all lost a lot of money right here. Looks like this coin ain't dead just yet, as someone lead you to believe. That was 4 hours ago, but it crashed even worse. The craziest thing about this, right, is that just how bad it crashed. Like, that's the crazy thing, right? So, so many people lost so much money in this cryptocurrency. Like, seriously, just imagine. Like this is a warning to any investor out there, anyone who's interested in cryptocurrencies, anyone who's interested in just trying to make more money from money. Be very careful in putting all of your eggs in one single basket because you will end up having potentially something like this where you could technically lose like 99.9999999.2% of every single thing that you put into it. Like that is some scary stuff. Okay? Losing like $100, not that big of a deal. Losing $1,000, that sucks. 10,000, that hurts. 100,000, that gets to the point where 100,000 plus, you're like, wow, I don't even feel safe towards myself right now. Like that's how crazy something like this can happen. Like the effects of something like this is so drastic, so bad. Like this is basically a similar situation to like a Bernie Madoff situation, right? Where every single person had to come to the realization that like, hey, um, I put all my retirement money into something and I just lost it all. Like that's the way a lot of people are actually like seeing this because there's a lot of people who put their whole life savings into it at like 82 or even less, right? So maybe they made some good money early on, but then it crashed so hard, so fast that they just lost everything. Like how crazy is this? How crazy is this? Right? And this is why when you go like invest, you need to invest in things that have like a historical track record. And then after that point, like for example, like this is just an example. Over decades, like over years and years and years, the S&P 500 on average has returned about 6 to 7% per year, right? But when you end up putting your money into something that doesn't have that sort of track record, doesn't have that historical data, into something like Luna, which is just a single coin that is not really got good fundamentals at all, you're making a bet, right? Like there's no difference in like making a bet on this versus Dogecoin versus Shiba versus Squid Game. Like there's no difference, right? Because none of them have a really any sort of track record. So only use money that you are 100% okay with losing if you are going to make bets on very single investments or securities or coins, right? Or stocks, all that kind of stuff, right? Only use money that you are truly okay with losing, right? For example, if you were going to spend $100 this month on pizza, well, you're going to spend $100 on pizza anyways. So instead of spending that money on pizza, you decided to use it on Luna or some other sort of cryptocurrency. Okay. Because already in your mind, that money kind of didn't really exist because it was already spent in your mind. You've already lost that money in your mind, right? You have already budgeted it. So that's the way that you got to think about it. It's like, oh, okay, so I'm gonna make a bet of like $20 every single week that this would actually end up turning out well. Oh, I'm gonna make a bet of like $1,000 in this one specific cryptocurrency or this one specific stock because I kind of feel like it might just go up just because I got a feeling and you know maybe I pay it off. But even if I were to lose that money, I'm okay. It doesn't hurt me financially. That's the way you got to really think about things. It's just scary to see because I wonder how many people actually put like millions of dollars at this like $82 price point to not end up realizing that basically every single cent that they have is basically gone, right? Especially if they were to sell right here. Now, here's the thing: Luna might come back. I doubt it, but it might come back. I don't know, right? There's some cryptocurrencies that like crash and then get like a little like bump. Well, I mean, like look right here, right? Even in like right here, it went from like 0.87 all the way back to 4.2, like $4.20, then back down and staying down. But you never know, right? Let's see, a month. Oh wow, it was at almost like $100 at one point. Oh my god, it was at like 118. Wow, that is so dark. Let's see. Okay, I see like 116. So 116.11 was one of the like highest points of this coin. Like that is some crazy stuff. And this is literally the lowest it's been, I guess. Oh no, wait, no, it has been lower before. Or actually no. No, it hasn't. Wow. Okay. So it is actually lower than it has ever been in the history of this cryptocurrency ever. That is some scary stuff. That is scary. Oh my god. That, oh lord. Look, if someone ends up like just tossing like this, here's the thing. Is at a point where this is basically like a Hail Mary pass of like a lottery ticket. If you were to put like $10 or $20 into something like this and somehow some miracle happens and it soars straight back up somehow, wow. You would potentially make disturbing amounts of money, but the thing is, people have lost so much money from this coin. It is disgusting. 0.004 right now. Oh lord. Like this should serve as a warning as to why you do not pick like individual coins, right? And like here's the thing, even with like if you're someone who likes Bitcoin, Ethereum, all that kind of stuff, the major ones, all of them are like down by like half right now. But here's the thing, if you truly believe in those things, consistently buy them, but don't buy them with money that you need to like survive or need to retire on. Use it because you're okay with losing the money that you're putting into it. Like this is just so scary. So scary.